Hello and servus, this time from Frankfurt. My name is Stefan. I'm sales manager and also product manager for textile products at Mahlo.
And my name is Matthias. I'm as well sales manager for Mid, Northern and Eastern Europe, as well as a product manager for our web gauging systems.
We are here in Frankfurt at the Techtextil exhibition. The Techtextil exhibition is the biggest and perhaps also the most important exhibition for technical applications, simply because here in Germany it started with the Technical Textiles. And with that being said, this exhibition was growing and growing and growing, and this is why today it is still the most important exhibition. It is so great to have real people around and to have you here as well. A very big hello from our side. But besides the Techtextil, I think we should also briefly introduce Mahlo.
Mahlo started in 1945 to develop a simple but very effective moisture measuring system, and in the years following, Mahlo became the world leader of online measuring and control devices to make textile production processes more effective, reliable and energy saving. Now in the third generation in Saal at the Danube employs more than 200 people, and we are very proud and happy to be on top of the technology kind of measuring tasks for industrial.
Talking about production, why is it so important to have a very good production? It's the quality, and on the other side, it's the money, of course, that counts. And these days, the bold letters that are hanging above this exhibition is sustainability. We have to make sure that this planet is really taken care of in a good way. And Mahlo supplies all those things to our customers simply because we provide excellent quality all over the production process, and on top of that we help you saving a lot of money. We do have some exponents here which show why and how we proceed that goal and how we can manage to help you saving money and helping to make this world a little bit better. Let's just start with this little process over here. In many applications, the density plays a major role, and it's very important to have an even density over the entire production process, simply because if you have some variations, for example at knitted goods, you have to process this good over the standard once again, and that costs a lot of money, that costs a lot of time, that costs a lot of energy. So this being said again, we make sure that we have a constant density with this Famacont. The Famacont is having a camera-based sensor, and I have this fabric as an example for you that can be detected now by the sophisticated camera, and you can see immediately that we have exactly the right amount of threads per centimeter, and on top of that you can also calculate the grammage, the weight of that fabric immediately, so you don't lose any time. You don't have to bring a sample into the lab to measure it and to have the value later on. This is all automatically and in real time given to you to have exactly the right density all over the process. But this is not the only thing that we have. We also have some QMS exponents over here, and this will be a matter of my colleague again.
Yeah, hello again. So the second part of our show focus is on the online web gauging system. We call it the QualiScan. The QualiScan is controlling in all processes online different parameters on the running web, such as the basis weight, the moisture, the thickness, air permeability, component measurement and other things as well. In our second exhibition demo tower, we have implemented different types of sensors. Today on the Techtextil show, we can demonstrate an infrared measuring system for moisture and basis weight measurement, as well as a thickness sensor, which we see on this side of the tower. When we look at the screen, then we see the functionality of the laser thickness measurement, and I can place such a sample into the gap, and here we can see the result of the measurement of this thickness gauge. So here in this bar graph we see the target value and the true value, and we see immediately if this value is moving inside of the tolerance range. Typically these sensors are moving over the entire width of the web and show the cross profile from one edge to the other edge and in the length direction. So these important sensors help to visualize the process and the parameters that we want to achieve for a good production, for instance in coating processes or non-woven web processing. Yeah. Here on the other side we show a small scanner frame. As I mentioned before, the sensors shall move over the web of the width. This we can see here. Here is such a sensor, and this yellow film demonstrates a web in our case, and the sensor is able to move and to scan over the entire width and show the cross profile on the screen. The scanner can be equipped with all kind of sensors that we have, if they work in transmitting or in reflecting modus. And what we see here is our small and very compact type of O-frame scanner, which we call the WebPro XS. We have different sizes for different needs. So this is a small and very compact scanner that can be easily implemented into coating ranges where the space is very narrow, and our biggest scanners can work on web widths up to 7.2 meters. Thank you.
Okay, so we could show you a little bit of what you can expect over here. The Techtextil again is calling for all the interested visitors who want to improve their production, who want to make their production more efficient, who want to increase the quality, in one word, who want to boost up the production. And here at Mahlo we can help you. We can actually invite you to come here to discuss all your issues and to find solutions. This is what we mainly do. We listen and we find solutions together with you to make your daily issues a little bit better. And with all that, we also help to get this great sustainability done on this planet. If you don't have the time to come here, you can also visit our website, mahlo.com. We have a lot of information collected over there, and we also have newsletters, we have YouTube videos, and after all, we have a great team, and we would like to have that team to invite you and to host you over here. And for the time being, we all just want to say thank you very much for your time, and bye bye.